Beep, beep. Woo. Oh, too big, too strong, too fast, too good. D. Rose with a two-hand flush.
An explosion by Derrick Rose by Solomon Hill.
And here's a teardrop by Hill. Couldn't get it. Tipped by Gasol.
You see, they play their length. They just tipped it to each other.
And Rose gets two more.
Jumper missed, and Gasol with a rebound. Rose blowing in and got one.
And the reason why he was able to get that time, because Kenneth Faried chased the ball and tried to steal the outlet pass, so there's no one back there to protect the rim, and Derrick Speed was able to get by Wilson Chandler.
Rose blows in and scores again.
There you go.
Rose, the hard drive, and he scores again.
There's nothing anyone in the league can do when he sets his mind to get to the basket.
Rose against Payton, driving, and got it. It counts and a foul.
It's just too big. I mean, you saw right there, he got baseline, and he just needs a step. He just blew right by Payton, the rookie. Here it is right there, and he bumps him, and Derrick's just too strong as he's finishing to the rim.
Rose turns and scores.
Again, gets below that free throw line. There's really nothing you can do about that.
Here comes Derrick. Spins around. Derrick trying to drive. Shot up and good.
I see, when he has in his mind that you're not going to stop him, but that's what he can do.
Derrick
Nice crossover.
drive and score.
Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
73-70.
Nice crossover to get to the basket.
Here comes Rose. He drives in and scores.
Oh, nice cut. Good back cut right there by Derrick Rose. Man turned his head, and he went right to the rim.
Derrick down the lane, stops, puts it up and scores. And the duel is off.
Rose on the move, and he finishes. Rose right back at him on the drive and finish.
That's what happens when you start making jump shots. It just opens up your entire package. Just to follow up with John Wall, and he beat Chris Paul the first time last night.
Here's Rose off the screen. Boy, tough shot. Derrick Rose with a little bit of magic.
Wow, he's been brilliant. This for inside, outside. He's got the bounce in his leg. See Rose go to the rim. They're going to get a chance for a three-point play. But, you know, Paul Pierce last year with Brooklyn actually played as a 4.
Rose into the paint and gets it to go.
Rose comes up with the Bradley turnover.
Oh, whoa. Hello. Oh, spectacular. I mean, I'm not sure if he was looking at the rim. Just threw it over his head. Just tossed it up. Was he ever looking at the rim? At the very, no, just threw it over his head. One more time, just throws this ball up over his head. No English.
That's the Rose that I know.
Yeah, penetrating, getting in those seams and
Those
gaps.
floaters.
Yes.
One possession game, the crowd back in it. Rose goes to the basket, gets 2.
Man, he went by Marcus so fast there. Ooh.
Oh, nice play by Rose.
Man, what a crossover. And Smart puts his hands like, I couldn't do anything about that one, Coach. Acceleration, determination, and strength going towards the rim.
Derrick Rose right there.
And Derrick Rose was a playmaker last night. You liked the assist total last night.
Derrick
scores.
nice.
Too big, too strong, too fast, too good. And the way he got to the basket right there, that's vintage Derrick Rose. Crossover, Elton Brand gets into the lane, body control, and kiss off the glass.
Once, twice, and then finally with it, Aaron Brooks. Brooks to Rose, and he scores.
There you go. Good job right there.
Here's Wall, runs right into Rose. Good defense from Rose in transition, and no other rebound.
That was a sensational defensive play.
Rose with the left hand. Pretty play from Derrick Rose. Rose drives on Wall, finishes with a beauty. Rose on the drive and able to finish.
Yeah, he's had a nice game, Mike.
That last assist by Rose, his first of the night. He's got 15 points. Drives hard to the basket. Somehow finds a way to put it in. He thought he was hit as well.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful yelling at Zach Zorba.
I agree with you, Mike. Derrick Rose just one field goal in the first half. Beautiful move by Rose. Here comes Rose, goes all the way, and he scores! And you know Tom Thibodeau wants to see more of that, as do these fans.
And Grant, there's that athleticism that you just highlighted, something that's really kind of gotten away from his game because of the injury.
Here comes Rose again into the paint, and he puts it home.
Gotta love it. Derrick Rose attacking the basket. He's coming out tonight trying to let this team know that we got to get out of this bad play of late. They need their leader to be big.
All right, Rose off the strip. He goes 1-on-2, try to split it through, and it was broken up. Here's Rose on a high dribble, and a pay up Tom, and scores!
And the little flip with the left hand. But you see how he continued to get into the paint? Earlier in the season, Derrick Rose would have settled for a jump shot. But finally, I think he's starting to trust his body, trust his legs, and somewhere George Gervin is saying, yeah, I love me some finger rolls.
Oh, here's Rose again with the reverse. We're seeing that quick first step from Derrick Rose, and we've seen it all night long.
I love the first step, but I love the explosion, getting to the basket and finishing with the reverse layup.
And Rose, great explosion as he spins it home off glass.
It's amazing how many times when he's on the left side of the floor, when he goes baseline like that, he will come up underneath so that he eliminates the potential of a shot blocker.
Rose using the Gasol screen, driving into traffic, and gets the bounce.
And once he gets down inside, everything breaks down from the opponent's defense.
Oh my, what a buzz early in the ball game as these teams go back and forth. That's Rose attacking. That's the Rose we remember from years past. As Rose gets all the way to the iron, and without Andrew Bogut, you do not have that last line of defense. Rose inside, nearly missing the 2 years. What he did improve was that three-point shooting. Rose all the way to the rim. Oh, Rose crossover to the rim. Oh, they let him go. And Rose with the lefty finish. Curry looked for some help there. Just came a little late. He's too quick for it. Al Gasol back in. Curry came to knock it away. Rose retreats and recovers with 7. Don't reach. Plenty of time for Rose to make something happen. Derrick Rose, a wild foray inside. Rose has 26. Spates missing the jumper. We check in with Bryce.
That last timeout, Coach Adams said to the team, you have to help Steph on Rose's drive. And then Draymond Green looked over at Steph, shook his head, yes, like, I got you, Steph.
Rose on the attack, pass Dragic, great finish. Derrick Rose. Rose involved with Noah, that screen at the top. And Chicago gets such effective offense out of those guys together.
And Rose will get there. That's where you don't want it. So a straight run to the rack. So the Pelicans don't have a 3. Rose gets there. And he's going to the line with a foul by Jimmy Fredette coming underneath him.
Now Rose will drive, and the layup's good.
He just blew right by on those sessions. Oh, there's a steal.
Derrick with the steal, and he goes in and scores.
That was a nice play. And McLemore got away with a foul right there on Dunleavy. As Dunleavy kind of slowed up to put a screen on him.
Into the lane, pumping, missing.
Cousins right now 0 for 5.
Rose blowing in, and the layup's good.
And see, when he's in transition like that, that's where he's at his best. That time the defense was not able to get themselves set, and Derrick was able to take advantage of that.
Derrick, the drive, the scoop, and the score.
Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.